All right, what's going on, good people? It's your boy Nyeckro here, 1/3 of Tri-state EGT. Welcome to Sodium Syndicate Media. And on tonight's episode, I got my homies. I got Slevin, the Great, and I got Gideon. And on tonight's episode, we're going to talk about my favorite top 10 best video games of all times. So let's see.
I can't wait.
We just gonna dive in.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Do it.
Let's get salty.
All right.
I already feel like somebody's gonna catch some hands.
No. So this is in no particular order of like ranking. I just kind of listed it on the fly.
Because you're scared to put them in order. That's right.
No. For number 10, Resident Evil 3, PS1.
Ooh. Now, are we're gonna withstand saying that if that's on our list or anything like that, right? We're gonna be.
No, you can.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
you can.
See. Now, I think Resident Evil 3, very good choice. I mean, me personally, I can tell you that I have a Resident Evil on my list as well.
Okay.
And no, it's not the third one, but I think that is a very good choice. I think that was a very interesting game, especially for a prequel that came after the sequel.
Resident Evil is definitely up there. It did not make my list. I had to cut my list. It was so hard.
Yeah, this was like crazy. To like condense this into just like 10 was like super difficult, but I picked it because you're being chased by Nemesis. This big ass dude with a rocket launcher chasing you all over the map, the stages, everywhere he pops up. Sometimes here, sometimes there. It's random. I mean, that alone killed me.
And then they messed him up in the movie.
We do not speak of that horse movie.
Get this man out of here.
Oh my God! Look, the only thing I can say about W.S. Paul Anderson, whatever, doing the movies, he brought new light to Resident Evil from people that just kind of thought of it as just a zombie genre game.
Mm-hmm.
No, he actually brought other people to say, why were these movies made? What was it so great about? And now look at you. I mean, you can't drive down the road without seeing somebody like every maybe 1 out of 100 cars have some type of Resident Evil or umbrella decal or something. So like, yeah, it's out there. It's just as my personal opinion. I would say Resident Evil ranks up there in the genres of like Harry Potter, Star Wars. Like there are fanatics out there for Resident Evil. So
yeah,
I applaud you.
It's a staple game. It must be in everybody's collection.
Yes, most definite.
Next.
Okay, all right. So for number 9, Elden Ring. Nobody can get mad at Elden Ring.
You can't, but Elden Ring now?
Yeah, Elden Ring now, past, present, future, Elden Ring.
Okay, that just
never played it.
What?
It's good, but it's all consuming. That's the only problem. It's all your life just gets sucked in. You can't have kids
because you have to get good. If you're good, you could just run through it.
Bro, that sounds like
I seem to recall a certain Nyeckro that was really upset one day at work saying, I've spent, I think it was like 9.5 or 12 hours on this one freaking guy, and I keep dying.
Yeah. But you know what? That's
gotcha.
Look. See, what it sounds like to me is the Final Fantasy
still there?
game.
He froze.
Yeah, we hear you, bub.
I froze a little bit. Oh no,
you did.
We're good.
You're
We're
good
back?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'm sorry, never played it. I cannot make any comments on this. So
oh my God, you never
sorry,
played
guys.
it. That's
This is what I'm not. Yeah.
how.
So you know how you said that the life is all consuming by that game? My life got all consumed away from video games at one point.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I get it. We're all, up there,
Yeah.
aged gamers, so to say. But
Age is only but a number. My grandmother was in her 80s playing video games.
Oh wow.
did she play Elden Ring?
That's dedication.
She's no longer with us, unfortunately, but she was. I used to borrow her video games when I needed video games.
Oh, that's
We got
grandma.
food anyway. Thanks, buddy.
Hi.
The wife was bringing me her home cooked meal for me.
Oh, nice.
I felt bad. I was a little rude. Pause. Sorry, guys. I was a little rude. The potatoes were a little undercooked. And I was like, I'm not eating this. And she went and brought them back up. And
You sent it back?
I sent it back. I'm sure there's spit in the food.
Oh my God.
There should be some. There's probably some extra from Munda cheese in there too.
Yeah.
All kinds of special sauces. Oh man.
It's great. I really have no major complaints about that game. I will play it all night long. Wow, I'm sorry for any of the kids out there.
This is a family show.
All right, so all right, Nyeckro. What's your next on the list?
All right. Number 8. Everybody loves this one. You
Raymond?
can't get mad at this pick. Super Mario World, SNES.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
You got Yoshi.
So I would definitely say that was one of my all-time faves for the SNES. I definitely played that for so many hours, days, with my neighbor across the street. She was like, she was a pretty cool kid. We were growing up. We were in middle school together, and it was like we would play that, or it was Jumanji. So like it was, we had the Jumanji board game. Yep. So yeah, that brings me back down to those days.
But you're on the SNES, okay? You picked one Super Mario game, but you have Super Mario All-Stars with all of them on it.
But it's
Why wouldn't you pick that?
Because it's the old ones, and it's just a little updated a little bit. But I like this one specifically because it was vast, and they had all kinds of secret levels and portals and stuff like that, and you can change the whole color scheme of the game if you do this and that, and you got Yoshi and this kind of Yoshi and that kind of Yoshi. I loved it, man. That was one of my favorite games, man. I played that shit for hours.
Yeah, I can respect that though. But yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit like Gideon. I would have went with the All-Stars because you have it all. But I understand what you're going with, Nyeckro. You're specifically saying it was that game. That game. You're not going for the genre. You're saying that specific game. Because like we can go back to Resident Evil. You could have just said Resident Evil, the whole series. I mean, but no,
there's a whole
the number 3. So I understand where he's going with this.
There's a whole following just on Yoshi being an animal that was beaten for many, many years by a little plumber guy. Animal cruelty for many, many years.
Poor Yoshi.
Poor Yoshi. You gotta get hit in the back of the neck to throw your tongue out to eat something that he doesn't want to eat.
So I'll say this, all right, and you guys can disagree with me if you want. Yoshi is the first Pokemon.
Yoshi was the first Pokemon?
I've heard this theory before.
Yeah, he starts as an egg, he hatches out of the egg,
and then he evolves.
Yep.
It is a Pokemon egg.
Yes.
If you look at his egg, it is a Pokemon egg.
I've seen this.
Yep. So you know what? Yoshi has to do what his master says.
And he does fight other
gonna-
animals.
Yep.
And dies. So, a lot.
But then on the flip side, when there's a baby Mario, Yoshi is the kidnapper. You didn't see that one either?
No. And that makes sense.
Yoshi
you don't even
babies.
have to explain it. Just because every time you leave him, he starts crying, like almost like help me.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. All right. All right.
All right.
All right. Number 7. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah.
All right. See, for me, in the GTA series, I played right up until the Liberty series, or it was the Liberty series stories or whatever. I think I played a little bit of it. The last full game I played, honestly, was the Vice City.
I was gonna say Vice City would probably be my favorite as well.
But honestly,
I like Vice City.
People can make all the comments that they
Just
want
because of the Miami Vice feel.
Yeah, I like the
my
age
11-year-old, my 11-year-old. I was playing GTA at 10. Okay, so the original GTA at 10. So my 11-year-old has been playing GTA 5, and he turns around and he's been saying to me the past few nights here or there, "Oh, Dad, I've been having problems." So I walk into the room, I sit down in the chair, I go, "Hand it to me." And he goes, "What?" I said, "Hand me the controller." And I do these missions for him, like it's just like just real quick. And he's like, "Dad, what? You sniped that? How did you, what?" And I'm like, "I've been playing GTA for many years. GTA 5 is no different than any other GTA game. I got this."
Did you show him GTA on PS1?
Oh, I have
The
I have not
worst.
yet.
Oh, the top down.
Top down.
Oh, those were great.
Honestly, I would love him to play the other ones if he really likes 5 this much. He's looking forward to 6. Like I had GTA 5.
They are NC-17, and your son's not 17.
What?
Who cares?
What?
Who cares?
Honestly, man, I look. I love the GTA series. I have not played 5 enough myself to sit there and say if that is a worthy choice or not. I respect the choice. But yeah,
Which one did I just give you?
Huh?
Brandon.
I mean, 5.
I gave you 5? The disc copy?
Yeah.
So okay. All right, yeah. So that's we could talk about GTA all day long. I think 5 is funny. I do like it.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I don't like the one guy. What's his name? The special needs guy, the one that was in the military. He does all the torturing. What's his name? Can't think of his name.
What?
Punisher?
No, not he's a Punisher. No. There's Michael, and who's the other guy?
What are you talking about?
In GTA 5.
Oh, Trevor.
Yeah, I don't like that character. Sorry. I'm not a fan of Trevor. I like Michael, not a fan of Trevor.
I met him in real life. Stephen Ogg.
Ooh, nice.
Great.
I met the voice of Mario in real life. Boom.
Nice.
I know why it was on the list.
Nice. I didn't know it was a pissing contest.
Oh yeah. This is where I go flop on the table.
All right. So Nyeckro, you're at now number
6. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. NES.
Ooh, okay. 1, epic choice. I thought that was great. I never really knew the referee was Mario until later on in life.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
serious.
It's his first appearance.
Yeah.
Either him or Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I remember when I used to do the Collectors Fests when they were in the old Showtime cinemas, which is now demolished. I think they demolished that in Newburgh. It's not there anymore. The first show that they did, They had can you beat
I'm moving
Mike
inside. The
Tyson?
bugs are getting bad.
Oof. So they had that. They had to beat Mike Tyson. You had to pay to get into the jar to try the tournament. And then if you beat him, you got that whole jar of money. And
Wow.
then it started all over again. And they
Nice.
did that the entire Collector's Fest. So since Gideon's walking in, let me ask you, Nyeckro, why? Why did you choose this game?
I mean, it's just the longevity and the replay value. Like you can play that game 1,000 times and it never gets boring because there's always like a different way you can knock someone down. I mean, I know there's like a general way, but then there's like all kinds of like hidden ways. Like you can get like a quick KO off like Piston Honda. There's so many new things I learned in like these last like 3 years of like this old title. So it's the replay value. Like that's always the NES game that I always go to.
All right, so I got to ask you then: do you feel it is
Y'all
time
froze?
for either a remake or a sequel to that to come out?
Oh yeah, the what was it? Super Punch Out.
Everybody just froze.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, do you feel that it's time since those games? Do you think they should bring a newer one out?
I mean, they made one for the Xbox that I played. I forget the name of it now, but it's like the same.
It was just Punch
the
Out.
same game. No. It's a different one. I forget the name of it.
Everybody froze again.
I know you're unfrozen. Did he freeze again?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Nyeckro froze.
We lost Nyeckro. Nyeckro.
There you go.
There
we go. All right. Hey. All right. So you're
On
the
the
small
Wii,
character.
on the Wii, there was Punch Out.
Yeah. You got that one. That's the sequel.
Mhm.
But there's this new one for the Xbox. When I think of it, I'll post it somewhere.
There you go.
What's the next one? Number 5. Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. SNES.
Ooh. Yeah, I definitely say there's a lot of good replay value still on that. I know they've tried to like digitally remaster and bring it back like so many different times.
Yeah.
When you talk about Zelda games, if I was just to do a top 10 in my Zelda game, I would definitely put that in the top 5. I would say that's a worthy Zelda game.
Yeah, that was tough. It was between that one or like Zelda 2. Like I like all the Zeldas, but like specifically this one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Out of all of them.
See, you guys know I used to joke around that even though we went with the Tri-state EGT, I said, "Oh, we should scrub that and call ourselves Triforce EGT."
Facts, man. Look,
We should try Tri-state EGT led by the Triforce team.
Woo! See, Gideon comes out with these like out of nowhere, like he just says that
gang sign.
There it is. Honestly, we last time we were all together, we were talking about Zelda. I mean, that's how popular Zelda is. The Legend of Zeldas are amazing. I mean, let's talk about real quick. A great comedian, may he rest in peace, Robin Williams, named his daughter off of the original game.
Really?
That's his daughter's name is Zelda Williams. That's how much he loved the game.
See, and it works. And it works, man.
Yeah.
It works.
All right. So what are we going to? We got the first 5 down. So now we're down to number 4 here.
Ready?
Number 4. Now this is my personal favorite. Out of all of them in the series, this one I feel is like the culmination point. It's the best one. It's versatile. It's fun. It's addictive. I still play it today.
It's Duck Hunt.
No, Gears of War, man. Gears of War 4.
Okay.
Oh, 4. Okay, you went with
4.
4. Oh man. Okay. All right. So once again, that is a game I did not play. I have not played the 4th one. I played the first
What?
3.
No, okay, stop. No, you're gonna get fired.
This is getting out of hand.
I'm sorry. I played the first 3. I love the Gears series. I was excited for the 4th one to come out, and I just never got to sit down and play it. Never did. And I've been wanting to for so long. But of course, what's my kid want instead? And my wife gets it, PlayStation 5. Before that was the Switch. Like, I don't have any Xboxes since the Xbox 360.
You don't need it anymore this
Oh, yeah.
Christmas. This
We got
Christmas.
I'm specifically waiting for that. When that happens, you better believe.
But they're gonna bleed you. Sony's gonna bleed you. Sony's gonna bleed you with all the
Like
remakes
Birdman.
first. They're gonna put all the
Birdman
remakes
on it.
out, and then they're gonna do the new stuff.
All right. So, I mean, I don't care if you throw out spoilers, but okay. So I know you love the Gears series. So why specifically number 4? What was it about number 4's gameplay or story?
Can I answer that?
Go for it.
Go for it.
It doesn't matter what Gears you're playing. It could be 1 or 501. You have a fucking chainsaw gun, and you just run around and split shit in half.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I that is one of the biggest reasons why I love that game. I used to be called a friggin' plastic surgeon, the way I would just come out of nowhere and like chainsaw people. But I'll say this also. There is a Gears on my list, so I tip my hat to you as well.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome
Great minds
choice.
think alike.
I was upset that I haven't played it yet, but
Man,
when
the
I do,
multiplayer.
you guys you're going to be first ones to know about it right away. Okay, like
Send me an invite.
Google video or something of it. Like, I can't wait to play it. I really
send me an
I'm
invite.
dying to play it.
No, I chose it because it's me and my cousin and a couple of friends of mine. That's like the one game where like we just completely dominated. And I like the Uzi, the little Uzi you could use as opposed to the like the Lancer. And the movement was better. You could hop over the wall, mid run.
It was more fluid.
It was fluid, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. And that was one of the biggest things I was lacking in any of the Gears games was it being
3 came close. 3 was good. 3 was good. 2 was horrible, but the first one is always going to be that gem.
Wow.
You like 2?
I do like 2. I do like number 2. I didn't think
No.
the story.
I like them all.
Yes.
All right. That's fair.
I liked all 3.
I even like tactics.
Is that really a Gears game though?
RTS, any RTS game is tops for me. Like, you got to remember, I told you before, Populous on a Commodore 64, an RTS game to build your stuff and destroy others is best.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So now we're now in the top 3.
Top 3. This was tough, man. And like even now, I'm not even sure about this, but damn, I should have put that one. All right.
You forgot Soul Reaver.
If you want, look, we don't know what your list is, brother. So if you, I'll tell you what. How about that one you're thinking about right now? Write it down between 1 and 2. That's going to be an honorable mention. All right.
I got it.
Or a 2.5.
I got those. All right. Number 3. Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest.
NES or the remake?
NES.
Okay.
NES.
Down.
I'm not a fan of any of the Castlevania games.
This kid's a scumbag.
Not a single Castlevania game am I a fan of. I stopped playing them and watched other people play them because I just could not stomach them anymore. Like
I can't stomach your face.
When Castlevania 64
The
came
disrespect.
out, I know. I'm sorry.
Stable game.
It just didn't attract me. I was like, I don't know. Just maybe I haven't played the right one yet. I don't know.
Have you played this one?
So I played 1, I played 2, I played 64, the one I was on 64.
That's a good one. I like that one.
That was the closest one that I was kind of like into, but I lose interest so quick in it. I'm just like it. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I know. And we talked about this ahead of time. There was going to be games that
Nyeckro, his top 3 in his top 3, okay? On his list, I already see it in my head. His top 3, okay? It's probably like 2 or maybe even 1. Contra Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Squadron?
Yeah. The most horrible. No, wait, I got an even better one. Pitfall in your top 3. Because you're scumbag.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
No.
Fighter.
It's going to make me throw up.
No, sorry.
Maybe gag.
All right. You guys are going to be surprised when I do mine. I will say that you're going to be surprised on some of the ones that when I do mine, though. All right. So I'm sorry to all the Castlevania players out there.
The disrespect.
Like, dude, I can see the comments right now. Burn Slevin, like behead him, like throw the holy water on him. You know, like I can see it all right now. You know, like it's just sorry. That's
crazy, man.
It's never been one of my.
I can hear. Why do I hear the Hulkamaniacs in the background? They're freaking out. I just keep hearing Hulkamania. Oh. They go, this guy Slevin thinks a vampire is supposed to sparkle in the sunlight.
Look, man, no, don't even.
Damn, bro.
Don't even. No, I'm not.
That's the best one. It is so slow paced and like you could take it at your own leisure. There's character progression, level ups, all kinds of items, all kinds of different characters and stuff that you can interact with. You know, there's not too many bosses, but there's mansions. And then you gotta take each body part from each mansion to resurrect Dracula, to kill him. It's a good game, man. It's a good story. And then it's like, depending on if you beat it in, like a certain period of time, you get different endings. And that's like the first time we've ever seen that in like video games. So that's really
wrong.
Cool. Really?
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows this one because we all, and we're all men. Okay. And when we were boys, what did we try to get before Castlevania? What did we try to get? Nice. Come on.
Let us know.
All yous are, I know it. I know you're all horn dogs when you were little kids and you got this game and the girl got a suit on. And at the end, depending on how you beat it.
Carmen Sandiego?
What?
Listen, man, Lady in Red, bro.
Metroid.
Oh, right.
Samus is you can get Samus in the bikini, you can get Samus in the blue suit, you can get Samus in the however you beat it.
Right. You are
wow. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Very good there, sir.
All right. So let's move on to the next one, Nyeckro. What do we got next?
All right,
2 or 1?
No, this is 2, but let's throw in a couple of honorable mentions. So for me, Contra NES, that was a big one. I love that game. Me and my cousins used to like stay up all night to play that game. And then
it's the first code that everybody remembers. Up, down, down, left, right, left, right. BA select start for 2-player.
Yep.
Oh my god! And the fact that that's even been in popular songs, my god.
Yeah.
Okay, Contra. I mean, to think about how much trouble they got into for ripping off Alien. All right, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Predator.
They also took the cover was Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone on the cover of Contra.
Yep. Rambo and Predator.
Rambo and Predator.
Yep.
Yeah. Like honestly, you got to bow to it because they had some balls. All right.
Yeah. That was good. What was the other one? I would say Soul Reaver, but not Soul Reaver.
Blood Omen.
Blood Omen.
First Omen. Legacy.
Yeah, Blood Omen, the first one. Legacy of Kain.
Yeah.
Legacy of Kain was great. It really was.
Yeah.
I mean,
I actually played it backwards. I got Soul Reaver first, and then I was like, "Oh, okay, this is a sequel to this. So let me get the other one." And I was like, "Wow!" I was blown away.
Don't you love that when you like jump into a game and then you're playing and you're like, "Oh wait, I really need to play those other games," and then you just go into a whole new tunnel, a whole new journey.
Yeah, it's like, what? That's what this means? That was his choices? Great game. And I would say Metal Gear.
Which Metal Gear?
NES.
Okay, so you're saying the original Metal Gear.
Original OG Metal Gear.
Okay.
I love all the Metal Gears, man, but the first one, that's what got me hooked.
See, I like it, but I'd probably go into like Snake.
What? Which one? The second one?
Metal Gear Solid Snake.
Yeah. Solid Snake is good.
Solid Snake was good.
Very good.
I'll tell you what one, believe it or not.
That's in my 20.
I like Sons of Liberty. I thought that was a good one. Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty I thought was good.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the news about the new one that was supposed to come out that just got shelved?
It got shelved?
Yeah.
What?
A bunch of games got shelved this week. I was like, whoa.
What?
Yeah. There's a list. You got to look up the list.
I'll have to look up. I'm definitely going to be looking up after this. I'll be looking up the list. So those are some of your honorable mentions, that Nyeckro, is what you're saying. Those are some of those honorable mentions.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Those are great games. Number two. Kid Chameleon, Sega Genesis.
Yeah, that was a good game. Yep, I see that. Oh, now you just reminded me of a couple that I didn't put on my list.
Oh man, like I like talking about Blast from the Past. And can I apologize? That's the first Genesis game you've had on the list. That's like,
I mean, there's a lot, man. There's a lot more 20, but it's like this one specifically.
Yeah.
For the simple fact that you could turn into so many different things, and then like the hockey mask turn you into like that Jason character. You could throw axes. Sealed it for me, man.
Yeah, I can see that. That's why I'm kind of like I'm curious to your number one, because like I'm waiting to see if it is what I think it is. All right. So I've been on.
I'm random, bro. I'm so random.
I'm the same. I'm eclectic. I like everything.
Yeah, you can't like if you get
like movies. Any time it's on. Two different things. Anytime it's on, I'll sit there and watch the whole series. So it's either Transformers or Avengers or any Marvel. I'll just all day long. FX is awesome because I can wake up in the morning at like 7:00 in the morning on FX TV and sit there and watch the entire series until the next day. Every single weekend.
It's kind of me. I can watch like the Harry Potters over and over again, or I can watch Marvel. I love the Marvel movies. I am a Marvel fanatic. But you want to know a odd movie that I will literally watch over and over. If it's on, I sit down and I watch it because I love it that much. Top Gun.
Wow.
Top Gun. I love it.
I was not expecting that.
And my father, and here's the thing, okay? Does anybody know the real name that Tom Cruise's character is? It's not. We all know his call sign's Maverick, but his name.
Oh, damn. I don't remember his name. Iceman. No, right?
Iceman was Val Kilmer.
That's Val Kilmer.
Okay. So his real name, the not call sign, was Peter Mitchell.
Peter Mitchell.
Now, my name is James Mitchell. My father's name is Peter Mitchell.
Wow.
So my father would sit there and tell everybody that he was a Top Gun pilot. So I mean, like that's one of the reasons why. But I mean, my nickname growing up was Iceman. All right, like so it's just like, when that comes on, I watch it. Yes, I do like the sequel. I do like the sequel, but I'm talking the OG. The music was great. All right, I mean that's.
Can we pause for a second? Pause. Moment of silence. Single tear. Val Kilmer.
Oh yeah. All right.
So now we need this. I am dying. Okay, so let's quiet. I need this. What is the number one?
Drum roll, please. Silent Hill 4. The Room. The Room. That is the scariest game of all times. The most difficult of the whole Silent Hill series of all time. For me, at least.
One, can I say I'm just surprised it was number 4. I knew it was going to be Silent Hill. I'm surprised you said number 4.
Number 4,
I really
bro.
thought you were going to go with the OG. Just something.
So you know Silent Hill F that's coming out.
Oh.
They already have said it's going to be the scariest game of all. Jump scare galore.
Mm-hmm.
It's
so if
Japanese.
you think 4 was bad, I already pre-ordered. I can't say that out loud because I already pre-ordered it.
It comes out August, right?
So
I don't know. I pre-ordered it months ago.
Oh man.
I played 1. I played 2. Stopped playing 2. There, I'll tell you in a second why. I played a little bit of 3. Played a little bit of 4. Haven't been able to really get into like actually sitting down and play them. I'm a guy that cannot play horror games like that at nighttime. It has to be during the day, so I can just like walk off and get my mind on something else.
Yeah.
And the reason that also is because number 2, the main character's name was James.
Yeah.
And when come play with us, James, where you going, James? Scared the living hell out of me, especially like.
Oh yeah, that's freaky.
No, couldn't do it. The first game, dead serious. When you were playing PlayStation, if you opened up the top, what happened to the games?
It usually stops.
Tell me how when I'm playing Silent Hill, the original game, it opened up by itself and never stopped playing. I could still play it. Those games freak the hell out of me.
That's bugged
They
out.
play mind games with me.
Yeah.
That's why they're so awesome.
Yeah.
You're also afraid of your own shadow.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You know, when you're playing this one, and I get a phone call that you got to come over and help him because he's kneeling in the shower and he's scared and crying. I'll just come over. It's okay.
Oh no, I don't play the crying game.
Oh man. Yeah.
Excellent choice. The series themselves, we go right back to Resident Evil.
Yeah.
If
It started with them.
have Resident Evil, do you think we would have Silent Hill?
I don't think so. I think there'd be something like it because we had Clock Tower.
Mm.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
You don't know D?
I never played D.
You need to look it up.
Oh,
And then you'll change your mind. You'll be like, oh, we would always have Silent Hill. Or, oh, we would always have Resident Evil. Or, oh.
see, you're a little bit older.
Right. I mean, just my personal opinion is Resident Evil was the groundbreaking thing, though. Resident Evil was what changed everybody's video gaming view.
I've seen this.
Third-person shooter.
Oh, you're looking it up right now, aren't you?
Yes, he is. You can tell he is.
I've seen this before. Okay.
So, yeah, I gotta say, Nyeckro, those are amazing.
Appreciate it, bro.
Who's up on deck for the next time that we're together? Who's gonna have their list? Who are we gonna like destroy and criticize their list? Huh?
That's on y'all, man.
It doesn't matter to me. You want to flip a coin?
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny. I'll go. I don't care.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. You know what?
Nice.
That is fair. That is fair because I'm the guy that doesn't play as many video games anymore as I used to, and you guys already know about that.
Same.
So, yeah, we'll go Gideon next, and then this way you guys have plenty of time. We want to do an extra longer show of destroying my list because I don't play games as much. All right.
Assassin's Creed. Oh. Honorable mention.
He just goes.
But like the original, though.
No, man.
They got a new one coming out on that too. Unless they shelved it. Did they shelve it?
Which one?
The new Assassin's Creed?
They didn't shelve it.
I'm playing it now.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
They already said because of how good that one is, they're already doing the next game.
Oh man, it's great, bro.
So
it is so fun. It is so good. I'm kicking people off of like cliffs, and
that's the Egyptian one now, right?
No, this is the samurai one.
Yeah, the samurai.
Oh, okay.
So this hit so hard with people, they didn't think it was going to do as good, and it's one of their best ones that came out. So they already said they want to do a sequel to that game.
No,
they want it in that realm again. So think about it. I mean, honestly, I'm good for that. I like to see how that works. I would like to finish playing the game before that, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, like
that's a lot, man.
If I play
too much
a day, I'm lucky. And like you guys are going to find out about mine when it comes up. So. And you'll understand why my time is limited on games I'm playing.
He's got Sesame Street and Elmo on his list, and Elmo 1, 2, 3 ABC.
You can't do that to him, bro.
It's all right. So it's not honestly. Some of mine are probably older games. Not too many of the newer games in the genre. I'll be honest. That's a little bit.
Mine too. Mine are all older.
Yep. So mine's going to be a bit of a spoiler. But Nyeckro, thank you very much for having us on, man. It was interesting to hear your top 10 lists. I think some of them are spot on, even though you didn't have them in an actual order. You just kind of went with. But,
yeah, man, it was no rank.
A couple of them I don't play at all or never played, or I think are
shame.
Yeah, that Castlevania. Sorry, sucks. What?
Go play Elden Ring, man.
Yeah,
go play with yourself.
I might have to. If it's as good as you guys say, I listen to you. I trust your judgment.
It's the best one. It's the best one out of all of them.
All right. Now, I don't need to play any of the others just to get to. I mean, like.
No, it's no continuation, anything like that. Just play Elden Ring, man. Play Elden Ring.
Okay.
Like, you can play that on the fly. It's It's a
Besides
great
Mike
game.
Tyson, you didn't have any other fighters on there, did you?
No, I like fighters.
No
But
MK,
nah,
no Soul Calibur, no DOA.
It's top 20. It's in there, but it's not like I gotta play MK. Like, I play more multiplayer than anything. So that's not like, I gotta fight the world.
You were one of the guys that were all psyched for the new Capcom.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I like it, I don't know. It is what it is.
All right. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this, let Nyeckro know more about what you want to see in future videos.
I don't gotta say nothing.
You just let us know what you want to hear from us. Be following this awesome man, all right, this handsome gentleman right here. So
He's pointing to me when he does that.
No. When I'm looking at, I see him. I'm pointing at him. All right.
That's what's up.
The camera's not flipped. All right. Yeah. Everybody. I say it because every time I'm on here, it's an absolute pleasure. I love talking to you guys, even
Appreciate
off camera.
it, man.
But this is some awesome stuff. Nyeckro's got some really great content. I hope everybody keeps watching and gets
send us tournament requests.
Yes. By the way, anybody that knows about Tri-state EGT, yours truly was live and dropped a few bombs. All right. So you need to be watching and following to see what happens next. But remember, we're all going to rip apart Gideon's list the next time we're together. Okay.
There we go. All right, Joe. With that being said, Gideon, do you got anything?
Wash that ass.
There you go. All right, y'all. Stay salty. Peace.
Later.
That's what's up, man.